Welcome, Wizard, to the Indie Game Academy and the Portfolio Jam. IGA is putting on a portfolio jam, basically a game jam, where instead of building a video game over just a couple of days, you're building your actual games portfolio. A games portfolio is pivotal to making it into the video game industry, so we decided to put on this jam to help you do just that. Now, we just had the live kickoff event, but in case you missed it, I decided to record this little clip to give you the basic details. So let's go ahead and jump on in. So we just began this portfolio jam. Like I said, the whole purpose is to get you to build a portfolio. If you don't already have a games portfolio, it is basically a requirement to break into the game industry at this time. So use this weekend as leverage to get yourself to actually build that freaking thing. And if you do already have it, use this weekend as an opportunity to improve your portfolio, get tips from the best, and get some peer review as well. So we have 4 main events that are happening over the course of this weekend. The first one just happened, which is the actual opening of the jam. We had a little training session for anybody who doesn't know how to use Wix, which is what we recommend if you don't have a different tool that you would prefer to use for building a portfolio. If you're not sure what tool to use, Wix is a great resource. It's free and it's pretty easy and decently powerful anyway. So that just happened. Our next event is tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, happening right in the Discord. This is a From Nothing to Flappy Bird class where you'll be building a version of Flappy Bird in Unity, and you'll be shown how to upload that to itch.io. So you have a released game. That way you have a very small project to add to your portfolio in case you don't have enough projects or in case you need one more. It's also just a fun class and a great chance to learn some good development. Third, we have one that we are extremely excited about. Justin Williams is a senior recruiter over at Blizzard. He's also a LinkedIn top gaming voice, and he's going to be a professor for the Indie Game Academy Level 3 program starting next week. Justin has agreed to come in for us on Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. That is Saturday, October 21st, where he will be giving an hour of his time to talk about portfolios and resumes and what he recommends and what he has seen as a senior recruiter work well. That is one I recommend everybody come to. Finally, we have our 4th event on Sunday where we're going to be doing a peer portfolio review. So everybody who comes, bring in your pre-existing portfolios or the new ones that you created over the course of this jam, and we will all sit down and give each other feedback, advice, thoughts, and just celebration for the portfolios that we built. That is Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So those are the 4 events that hem in this weekend. If you have not already built a portfolio, do it. This is so important. This is your chance to get kicked into high gear, to actually finally get that portfolio done. It will help you build your career over time. Now I'm going to give you a very, very, very brief couple of tips on making a beautiful portfolio. There's a couple of portfolios out there that I really love. This one you may have seen before because it's one that I show off a lot. This is Surya's portfolio. He's a game designer. A couple of things I love about his portfolio: that he shows off his headshot. He has a personal bio that's very brief, but still gives me a good flavor. And then this is the biggest and most important tip: his portfolio focuses on his finished released titles. It shows you exactly where to play them. They're on Steam. You can click to go and get to the page. It shows you beautiful GIFs and attractive videos of the games themselves. It tells you what he actually did to contribute to the project. It's a sales page where he's selling himself as a potential employee, and he's showing off all of his games here before he gets into other things that you might include on your portfolio, including, for instance, an About Me page, which I do recommend at the end. Next, we have Shane's portfolio. This is the only one I'll show in this video, these 2. Shane, I feel like his bio is a little bit too long, but I do like that he has a headshot and a little bit of information on here. I love how he arranges each of his games. It's really about the game. It's about the title. And that's really what you need to take away for building a portfolio in the game industry. He shows off videos rather than just pictures. He has information about what the game is, but more importantly, he has, once again, how he contributed to the game. He's selling himself to the potential employer. So there's a few tips I can immediately give for putting together a good portfolio. Remember that this is a sales page. Showcase released games above anything else. Remember to niche yourself. Don't just be a game designer. Instead, be a, let's say, 2D level designer that focuses on wholesome games, something like that. Focus on games in similar genres to where you want to work. If you want to work on first-person shooters, build first-person shooters. And just like a resume, talk about how you contributed to the games. And don't be scared of injecting at least a little bit of your personal vibe, who you actually are. Make it a single scrollable page. Only show off your top 3 to 5 games. Past that, the recruiters probably aren't going to look at it. And if they do look at it, they're going to look probably at a weaker game. So just hide those off in a more section or something like that, and make that homepage just your top 3 to 5. Do not make it a playable portfolio, just make it a regular portfolio. Include a headshot and a brief bio, include contact info and your resume, include links to play the games, use GIFs and videos as much as possible, remove projects that aren't applicable, or hide them somewhere else. All right, that's going to be our little kickoff for all of you. We hope that you participate in the Portfolio Jam. Use this as a chance to upgrade your current portfolio or build one if you have not yet built one. And we can't wait to hang out with you on Sunday and all talk about what you created. All right, goodbye. Have a magical rest of the night.